Ahoy there! Welcome to the stream. It's Wednesday night. Normally we'd be playing the game I'd started a week prior or something like that. But, you know, like I said in the description, it's hot. I've been busy. Let's play something more relaxing. Now, I don't know how many people have heard of this game. It's called Alekon. Alekon. I've played it before. It's a good game. It's like doesn't quite. So it's very much so a Pokemon Snap-like, and it's really good at doing that. And I'd give it three. I haven't beaten. I've gotten just to the end game. I'm gonna be starting over anyways. But I gave it like 3 out of 5 stars, maybe 4. I can't give it 5. You'll see why. But there's some mini games that are kind of required for 100% that aren't really that. Some of them are good. Some of them aren't. You'll see what I mean when we get into it. For now, let's jump on into it. Well, I've got the game going. And let's see how it goes. Hey there, Reveal. Welcome to the stream. Hold on a second while I get the OBS to recognize the game. There we go. I could go with normal or... I'm trying to think of a funny name that we put in instead of the main one. I can't think of anything. Oh, right, that's because I named it my you have to give it a different one. Let's go Jabs. Don't know why Jabs. But Jabs! Because the other save file is, of course, Jabu. Because, well... Oh, it's you, Jabs. Alekon said you would come one day. Hey, aren't you Japley? Oh, you remember. Here, take this memory lens. I can see you know how to use it. Go on, give it a try. Memory lens, aka camera. Wow, look at how much dullness it removed. What you just took is turning into pure creativity. Now I understand what Alekon needs me to do. We should find him as soon as possible. Well, I know all this. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, let's do it and I'll explain. Oh yes, time to embark on a journey. Journey filled with magic and adventure. Explain what's been happening later, but for now, take pictures. Bring us one step closer to finding Alekon. Juan will guide you through the realm of fiction. Once you've explored the surroundings, you'll be able to walk on your own 2 feet. Until then, stay on the cloud. With that, into the realm of fiction you go. So basically, Pokemon Snap, but world of fantasy, and you take pictures of fantasy creatures. You gotta find all the new ones from the book. As I mentioned, after you take a photo of all the enough points in a route, you then get access to walking on your own 2 feet. The point is, hey, all the creatures in the world have kind of been, like the color of the world has been lost. The magic's gone, and you gotta save the day by photographing everything. You're back, and you have fiction pictures. These will turn into creativity, just like when you took my picture earlier. Creativity is what brings the realm of fiction to life. Alekon is busy trying to cleanse dullness from deep within, but he's not making great progress. If you two join forces, I have no doubt that we can get rid of dullness in no time. Then all the fictions can be together here on Dream's doorstep. Oh, that'll be a day to remember. So you up to the task? Dullness. It's what saps life and color from fictions and lands. Creativity restores them from dullness, like when you took that picture earlier. Outside that, though, you have to ask Alekon. Is you ready to find Alekon restore creativity? Oh, where am I? On June's doorstep, it's the limbo between the realm of fiction and your world. Alekon called your world reality, but he speaks in strange ways sometimes. Dream Storm Step used to have plenty of fictions, but over time, fictions lost their color and faded into dullness. It seems taking pictures of fictions in the realm of fiction brings them back from dullness here. But talking to them can restore even more creativity. So ready to find alekon and restore creativity? So the beach creatures on the beach fictions? Yes, all inhabitants of their own fiction are fictions. Each fiction is unique responsibility. For example, I am Japley, fiction of guidance. Jolly Flipper is a fiction of leisure. Alekon is a fiction of creativity. So you ready to find alekon and restore creativity? I mean, we don't have a choice. But of course, find out how much creativity we're able to extract from these pictures. From there, talk to the fictions on Dream's doorstep. Then meet me near the giant portal in the blue field. You have a few pictures of the same poses. And score the best one. And if you have to make money box, you can store the others yourself. Oh, that's an ore shell. You'll find them filled with personality quirks and averse to all conflict. Some say they are all part of a secret society. As you take photos of them, they'll show up in this hub world here. You can go and speak to them then. And there's a few different sections that you'll restore. This is essentially section 1 or world 1. Which should spend most of their time in the shell, peering to the bottom, looking for tasty secrets to conceal. And as you do well, you get different scores, up to a max of 10. The Grumbo. Now, it's a fiction that always has trouble appreciating the wonders of the realm. The downers of life and are excited by virtually nothing. And they also have like a scientific name. Dendrogera adflictus. Grumbles seem to be able to see the worst in a situation. Lonely one alone and annoyed one in company. Still believe there must be some way to cheer them up, though. Joy flippers are the fictions of leisure. When they aren't tanning at the beach, you can find them taking a dip or jumping around the ocean. Zolophus festivus. Jolly flappers love lying around the sun, but too much time on land can be bad for their skin, so I bounce it out with frequent laps around Ideal Island. That's the name of the first area, by the way. It's called Ideal Island. Not all of them are islands. Now, you discovered 3 new poses and sparked 25 new glimmers of creativity on this trip. As you can tell from the poses, as you fill up the board of each one, this is the first area's board, you will get access to different poses of the same creatures. Some creatures only have 1. Some require you to come back and interact with them later. You'll see how and why later. I'm not going to spoil abilities and things we get access to. You'll just have to wait and see. Chef Grummet. We're running low on donuts down Ideal Island, so why don't you grab some from here and bring them down to share with the rest of the islanders. Here, throw one at this rock for me. Instead of apples, you get donuts. Now it's red. Got a donut toss stand over there behind the Kooky Bird's hut. Going over at any time. So for the most part, there are a few abilities to unlock. I won't say what they are. They just kind of they're not really most of them aren't required to beat the game. But there are a few that are, and you get them through, other than the one where you got the donut launching ability, you actually primarily get them through mini games, which you get by talking to each creature after they've come to the island. You talk to them with the same button you use or trigger you use for taking photos. Life sucks, what is even the point? Maybe a tune can cheer you up. Play music, are you any good? Maybe. An instrument over there. I wonder if you could play something I like. Probably not, though. No one is in town around here. Rude. And the Grumbo gives you a... well, rhythm minigame. And it's very, very... very harsh. Maybe try that. It's gonna take me a few tries. This would be why the mini games like this. The reason why I say not 5 stars. I hit the wrong button. I was so close too. Sometimes it feels like they don't really quite respond the way you need. By the way, most minigames, probably all of them, have 2 levels. I'm not sure most of my heart. The gramophone was lying around. I think I put it to good use. Got any other tunes? Let me hear them. To clear them all, you have to do 2, like, essentially 2 levels. I guess don't give them pay for time. Hey, play another one! This art song is purely for bragging rights. And also an achievement. I'm gonna give it one more try, then I'll come back to it later. You do have to complete all of them for the sake of 100%. At least, I think most of them. I think if you still have to complete them, there'll be an exclamation mark or something. Who knows? There are quests, but I forget if they genuinely matter or not. By the way, something of importance that I didn't figure out until near the end of my playthrough. You can run. It is not explained to... There is, like, never a tutorial that mentions it. There is a toggle... Like, there's a toggle for the run button. That comes in very handy later down the line. Because there's a few minigames related to speed. Stay quiet. Society demands secrecy. What society? The most glorious society of concealment, of course. What's it do? Why, we investigate secrets within the realm of fiction. In fact, the torches you see here on Dream's doorstep are all placed by society. They act as guides when all else goes dark. Society uses them for ages, to light the way within the dark, musty cave beneath the realm. Some secrets only reveal themselves in certain colors of light, so we can devise a way to alter the colors of torches. They are most important tools used by our society. Wow, can I join? Each torch who joins need to prove their worth by finding a concealed secret. Found any such? How do I find a secret? Glad you asked. That seems one of the best ways to reveal concealed things. After your application, perhaps I can help you. You should have a game called Conceal and Reveal. Conceal is someone nearby, and if you manage to reveal me within half a minute, that'll improve your skills. Sounds good. Very well. Close your eyes while I hide. AKA, he wants to play hide and seek. I'm not guaranteed to be there, but, you know, he was. Good job revealing me. And complete action, you can become an Orsha, of course. Should take a while. Even initiates are allowed to access our base secrets, like the secrets of the torches. Should be able to control the torches around here from now on. Traditionally, you're also given an official shell too, but I don't think you'd fit it. That was fun. Back if you want to play again. I got many other hiding spots. By the way, this just gives you the ability to change the color and brightness of the torches. That's all. There are a number of things that allow you to change the appearance of the island. They don't change gameplay at all. They're entirely aesthetic. He has a second level of the minigame as well. Sure, why not? He will be guaranteed to be in this section of the island, so you don't have to look elsewhere, but where? I don't know. Now, do we have failed? I was just gonna give it one try anyways. For now, until we get... That's a failure. Nice reveal this time, huh? I'll try again later. Syrup? This weather's like perfect for some donut tossing. Want to give it a shot? That's all from the last beach pie I already used. Sure thing. Eric, see if you can get a donut into one of those poles. There we go. Oh, that was rad. Now, if you fancy a challenge, try to get a donut pole on each level. Let's do it. This minigame sucks. It's very finicky. Gotcha! I was not expecting to get that try. Well, those two are tubular. Toss down two for fun, but you absolutely rip! Made some plays for everyone. Should talk to Rete if you want to share them around. Someone don't have access to. So yeah, completing the minigames gets you access to items as well as abilities. Which ones get you abilities? You have to complete the second level to get the reward. And once you complete the reward, then you're done. And it mentioned quests there. We will get access to tracking them soon. That's why I'm leaving the quests be. So I'm not worrying about getting them done at once. This is the map of the realm of fiction. You can see all the islands there. Or at least all the ones that are grayed out. Are there any others? Who knows? As you restore creativity, more places will open up for you to explore. We'll put signs with my assets on how much you'll need for each location. Your next stop is Snowdrop Slopes. Alekon must be within the Well of Whimsy. It's going to be a long road ahead to get there. Keep taking pictures of the realm of fiction, helping fictions here on Dream's doorstep. That's sure to help restore your creativity. Pretty certain I've changed his voice like 3 times. Wander is where you get to roam around to the different areas, but it's better to wait till you've cleared the different ones. Well, to be fair, it's not better. You can't wander until you've gone to the other ones, even though it says you could. You probably won't get all of them the first go round. Oh, got the bird. Just barely. Getting the multiples of the birds is difficult, at least at this point. Oh, can't take a photo at that moment. And much like with Pokemon, you can unlock different paths by interacting with stuff. Yay! And once you get to the end, you go to the portal. Nothing you can do about that. Cookie birds, forgetful nature and single-minded pursuit of cookies makes them ill-suited for life. Inside island to island. On the island, they prosper. Well, corn is cookiness. Cookie birds will occasionally check their surroundings. They always first look to the right, then to the left. I wonder why. The captain! The flex captain. The scourge of the high seas. My word, I can't imagine the adventures he's been through. Fiction of Hornswogglin. The captain. Diogenes Occultus Pirata. The captain won his first ship in the flexing competition. Since then, flexing has been his answer to most problems that come his way. You know that every fiction sees the color of the realm in their own way? The captain is only one thing to propose, so from it alone, you've gained enough insight to know how they see the colors of the realm. If you talk to McMoney to get a picture storage box, you'll need one to see how fictions view the world. McMoneys are expert traders in sales fictions. They even make their homes in treasure chests so that everyone can see how wealthy they are. Fiction of wealth. McMoney. Homerus opus. Once disturbed, McMoney will pop out and stand ready to defend its precious home. As you can see, it sparkles a different color if it's perfect. When McMoney isn't attending to business, they spend their time hiding inside the chests that occasionally pop into existence on the beach. They count their wealth from there. I will do my best, but I make no promises to go back and get every perfect shot, because that's really nice. Busy bird. These beaky fictions love telling others how to act and spend their entire lives in the air so they can squawk directions non-stop. They even sleep while flying. Fiction of micromanagement. Busy bird. There is administrator. The breeze of Ideal Island form intricate airstreams around the skies. Busy birds have perfected the technique of gliding effortlessly along these paths. Grandma reacting. Suppose trying to cheer Grandma up with a donut was worth a shot. I don't think that's quite enough. Just have to keep trying other methods. Now you've seen all the poses of Grumbo. You have enough insight. Now they see the colors of the realm. Dr. McMahon to get a picture storage box. You'd want to see how fictions view the world. Hopefully you captured a better picture of this pose. Let's toss the current one and replace it with the new one. Now spark some extra creativity. The climate is very hot, and so busy birds learn to flap their wings in order to remain cool. Donuts help jellyfloppers maintain a healthy layer of blubber, which is important for their buoyancy. It's a testament to their flippers that they can jump up and stay in the air for so long in response to a mere donut. Not the most graceful mode of locomotion, but it works. Jolly floppers usually only come out of the water to sunbathe anyway. Nord shell jump into the air. You must have really surprised it. Looks like you captured a better picture of this pose. Stop skirt one and place it with a new one. Spark fixed creativity. Cookie birds are used to getting bonked as they often bump into other fictions in their search for cookies. Cookie birds are rarely still, usually preferring to search for their favorite treat, cookie, or walking around trying to commit paths to memory. Or shall subsist on a balanced diet of seaweed and fern leaf. Clearly, they aren't averse to an occasional donut either. Or shell completely out of their shell. This is such a rare sight. that until recently no fiction knew what an ore shell's back really looked like. Ore shells have unique gait, coordinating all of their legs while perfectly balancing the shell. All done, you've secured 16 new poses and sparked 433 new glimmers of creativity on this trip. I spy ye skulking about, not seeing beyond your nose. And they learn you the magic squint. A perfect it sense it to be a pain to take me eye patch off every time. AKA Zoom. The pirate teaches us. Aye, jolly good. After fixing to help me, come on over and we'll talk about sweet trade. Some abilities are unlocked by just finding them. Zoom is one. The stash port. Everything is great. We're all having fun. Oh, you're an expert on fun then. Exactly what I've been looking for. Our last week's party was poured to have 38% attendees to satisfaction and 16% decreased month-over-month participation growth. That won't do. It simply won't do. We've decided to bring on board a fun expert to optimize our party spot a location system. Are you up for the job? Let's do it. Excellent. I'll sign you as an independent contractor. Send on over to the party venue and pick who should be assigned to each party spot. Who should play with the ball? Well, there's a few people we haven't encountered here yet. Let's go with the Cookie Bird. Who should occupy the Siren Castle? McMoney. Who should admire the painting? Someone we haven't encountered yet. Who should hang out by the boat? Who should take care of the watermelon? I think I got this wrong. Now let's try it. Wow, one cookie. Get boom boom. No good. This Cookie Bird was wrong. Or Shell was happy. You know what this is? Just trying to sell the... Trying to sell me that piece of junk like money. Ready to fit in the castle. Piece of junk? This double infused chromatanium sand allows a great design which you can't find anywhere else. Expand it to accommodate your territory as easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna keep that whippers or mole off my property. Gonna burrow right through. Oh, but this is where the humidity at the foundation comes into play. It's burrowing. It's an exploding offer. Don't let it pass you by. Shoot. Well, if you're able to show me some proof that this keeps the truth out, I might consider it. Great. How's that deal? So McMoney's happy. Grumbo likes music. Gosh, don't bother me. Guess I can stay here for a while. Lighten one's happy. She did mean painting being here. Jolly Flipper's happy. I was actually party 83% satisfaction. It's a great improvement of our previous attempts. You're next and higher, so definitely go into your next performance report. Now that you've proven yourself an invaluable member of our fiction resource team, it's only fair that you have access to the dashboard. Show you all pending fiction poses, and I've already instructed Jeffrey to answer any questions you might have about them. And of course, I'll be expecting you to plan all our future parties. With this, you get access to seeing the ones you don't have as well. It gives you hints, essentially. I don't think it has a second quest, unlike other ones. Maybe? Excellent. Now this will mean another 2.4% increase in islander productivity. As before, let's head on over to the party venue and pick who should be assigned to each party spot. Who should play with the ball? Cookie Bird didn't like that, so let's try switching this to the Jolly Flipper and swap them out with Cookie Bird. Make money. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Let the party begin. Let's see if that improves it. Looks like it was an improvement. Magnificent! Everyone was completely satisfied. Another perfectly planned party. Keep this up, you'll go far in the party planning business. I guess there was no reason to do that. I don't think there's anyone else here yet. Oh, won't certainly master our crew. Aye, Captain. Charlie, me or shall hardies man the braces, but we cannot go to alone. Bunch of buckos left letters to the Thought Globe, but Sal Landlover speak. Wants to pick one, let me read them. So you can pick all of them, but you only have to ever do one, and doing them all doesn't actually do anything for you. Let's go with Bubbles. Let's look at Bubbles application. Education, Underwater College, go Octos. Special skill, can shoot bubbles better than anyone. Swim in, push a ship. Beat everyone on Idle Island at Water Pong. Pretty eyelashes in the realm. Fit the fish at Davy Jones' locker. What should the special skill line say? Can run a ship across the bow and bring a spring upon her. The first achievement line say, scuttled airy bucko down the aisle with me blunderbuss. Watch the second achievement line say, sea dogs love the cut of me jib. Bubbles say, Sherman Timbers, she been to Davy Jones' locker. I have spider shoot the last one like a fine gunner. All hands ahoy, we'll be ready to set sail. Having jung order shells around to announce the voyage. Change them to your liking. If you've got more crewmates, send them along. You can if you want to. All you get is the axe to change the flags. There's an achievement for changing everything you're able to change. You can go through and do all the applications, but you don't get any rewards from him, and there's no achievement for it. So Cookie Bird's gonna give us a quest. We cannot complete it yet. Cookie high, wing small, bring. Hooray, wait for Cookie. By cookie, it means cookie. You could, even if you somehow hit it with the donut, you can't get up there yet. You need to use this. And in case you can't tell from, yeah, looks like I'll need a Magnivus to move this. We don't get access to that until like the third area. They gotta make money, see? Ain't no one as good as me when it comes to treasure. I have some treasure. Oh yeah, I'm in the market for high-class shell. I'll knock your socks off. You got one? Shell, where can I get that from? Like, the only fiction who got him, of course, our shell. He's right over there, keeping secrets and whatnot. Go talk to him, see if you can get that shell. But don't let him know I sent you. I'm into the round of conceal and reveal for fun. Got a lot more hiding places. Can I have that shell you mentioned? Oh, by all means, by all means. I think we're wearing it now. There's no way to look at ourselves, so I don't know. If I'd seen you around this parts again, what can I do for you? I have a shell. I'm gonna make a trade for it. Alright, let's see how it is. You want my patent and money box, because no one around these parts got them. Not to mention, they're worth 1 million of those shells. It's my patent money box. Survivor, how about I just let you look at it for 5 seconds and exchange that shell? What if I give you my shell for your make money box? It's a fair trade to me. Fair trade. My patent money box is more valuable than anything you could possibly imagine. Fine, find a shell from someone else then. You want to trade? I'll make it so you like. I'll let you look at my patented money box for 5 seconds in exchange for that shell. Is that? Seems like you're ripping me off here. You off? Do you even know what kind of deal you're getting? Tell you what, so we don't get many humans around these parts, and I like you, I'll let you look at my patented money box for 10 whole seconds in exchange for shell. How's that? What if I give you a small piece of my shell for your entire money box? Alright, we gotta come down a bit from that. How's about you can use the patented money box whenever I allow it in exchange for your shell? I don't know, Japley's offering me his money box for free. Japley, I already asked, ain't no patented money box. Aren't you of the highest class, the best material in all the realm? Well, my shell's from Conus Gloriumus, the rarest of all shells. Oh, really? Isn't that rare? That's worth a lot of money. It's worth trillions. You have enough to expand the money enterprise empire and make a new product line. Make Money Box Deluxe. Well, how's this? What if I give you my patented McMoney box for your shell? Seems like a fair trade to me. Getting robbed on this deal, but okay, I accept. Do not say it's a fair trade. They do not want fair trades. They want to rip you off. Bam! McMoney always gets the deal. See you later. The patent McMoney box is right over there. You can use it to store pictures or whatever you like. You can use it to store pictures as it mentions. You can look at scored ones. Let's go look at that real quick. And then use this, and as it mentions, you get access to different visions and stuff. Like this. There's the Grumbos one. This one is Japanese, and this one's the captains. You see how they view from the worlds. You can also just go with color and adjust things. Doesn't really do. It's just kind of neat to see an extra addition to like the lore of the characters, which is interesting. So that we've done everything we presently have access to. Time to move back to the island. There's another area. We can go into those areas and look at the grayed out worlds. As you can see, there's 5 areas. We only have access to the first one at the moment. And I'm not going to explore the other ones until we get access to them. Let's head back to the realm. Now we have access to the captain's lair. Then we'll go and check out Wander before we check out a new place. There are some photos you can only get by doing the different path. And some you can only get by wandering. Which ones? You'll see at the time, I suppose. Missed that photo. You cannot speed up the route. Improved. There's a fish. That might be too far away for us to see. I guess that was good enough. Improved. Oh. We saw you at the party. You're the enlightened one. Oh, I didn't get that photo in time. They were digging, so I would have gotten, as you can see, there's another pose down there. It's the enlightened one. Its dumbfounded expression lies his inner wisdom, always questioning the nature of our existence, unsatisfied with any straight answer. The enlightened one, Cetus Sapiens. One of the enlightened one's beliefs is that the universe is redrawn from scratch every moment, so one should be constantly surprised. Suppose sometimes getting bonked with a donut out of nowhere supports this theory. The enlightened one spends most of his time considering life's mysteries. When a new, unanswerable question crosses his mind, he stops pacing to ponder for a while. Joy flippers used to ride giant waves on Idle Island, but since the ocean has calmed down, they amuse themselves by leaping out of the water instead. Although their wings were never meant for flight, some kooky birds can still learn to fly if they train hard enough. This is going to be a terrible angle and size for the photo. There's a common misconception that joy flippers are named after their flippers, but in fact, it's a reference to their tendency to do flips when jumping out of the water. The tree blocked it, but it still was a good photo, apparently. Curricarps are most notable for their insatiable curiosity. There's even an old tongue twister about them. Curious curricarps call seeking curiosity. Try saying that 3 times fast. Curious is cosm. Whenever curricarps see something entering their lake, they can't help but jump out to see where it came from. Looks like you captured better pictures pose. McMoney occasionally peeks through the gap to scan for better chests to take over. McMoney's often gets stuck in an endless business negotiation with neither party giving ground. Bubbles, one of the most competitive fictions I've met. Talk to her sometime if you want. Friendly game of water ball. She always goes around challenging fictions. She's also now a pirate because we did that. Ophistathius Victoria. Wasn't much for time training. As a result, her tentacles are strong enough to propel her far into the air. Bubbles always on the lookout for new challenges to tackle and new rivals to impress. Hold on, you discovered 10 new poses and sparked 80 new glimmers of creativity on this trip. And we've also passed the 400 requirement to unlock the second island, or area, which we will not be going to until after we wander. Let's see, we'll talk to Bubbles first. Interesting. Heal then. Bet you can't beat me in a game of water pong. Best in the realm. What do you say? I fear no challenge. Brilliant. Let's begin. Use the left button to move and L to throw donuts. To win, get Bubble through the goal arc. It's air hockey-ish, because Pong is top down. Oh. Retry. You just have to get it through once, I think. It's more luck than anything, I think, to get this. Because you can't really see well enough to tell if anything else is happening. That one just went around me. it wasn't for the 3-2-1, this minigame would actually probably be pretty fun, but as a result of it, got to wait. Also, the weird arena. I hit it, and it just kind of slightly re-angled. It's the reason why I didn't like this minigame. That hit it. That should have redirected it. Does it be at full power? I'll get it eventually. I've done it before, I can do it again. Just immediately fail. I think I missed with that one, even though it looked like I should have hit it. I think I was a few seconds too late. I'm only going to give it 2 more tries, and then I'll come back to it later if I keep failing. Okay, I will take it. A great match. Just getting bored, always winning. Thanks for giving me some competition. Celebrate some fireworks. Thank you. Ah, Mr. Enlightened One. Interesting. Since I cannot read your mind, you must be a deep thinker. A philosopher of the realm. What is thought but marvels careening through our craniums? So it seems you have some skill. Would you dare challenge a master in battle of wits? Sure. Excellent, then let us commence. Apparently, simulation was built by a sole creator. Then who builds our creator simulation? The real question is, what if there are an infinite number of creators? Your God, yes? Why didn't I think of that as that? Right, the next question. Why do we dream? What I'm wondering is, do our dreams have dreamers? Whoa, that goes deep. So deep. If only I'd asked that question. Let's try another. What happens when we die? Instead of that, how about why do we fear the unknown? God, of course, I should have known that's the question that would have led me to ask my own question. No matter, there's one last thing I'd ask you. Questions are profound that no one can answer. Does fate exist, or do we have free will? For us now, ask yourselves, what is the meaning of life? It cannot be! That is the deepest question I've ever heard. Would have never thought of something so original. You win! Yes, the depth of my thoughts about the blessing and a curse. Couldn't agree more. This questions completely ignoring many questions that I had asked. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Receive you a gift. Power of mind reading. Hopefully reading the minds of other fictions will help you more than it has helped me. At any point you wish to remove this ability, all you need to do is ask. Look at the thought bubble for a bit to read the thought. You've done it. Look for vital thoughts while watering this realm. Some fictions have them, some don't. Basically, as you look at a fiction long enough, they will pop up, but they more so are visible when you're wandering or in the actual realm itself, and kind of useless on the island. Hey, Jobs! Jobler told me you take marvelous pictures, so I was curious. Can you help me take a picture of the shiny Curicarp I see pass by my cavern? Sounds fun. Wonderful. I've always wondered how shiny scales work, but I never can catch a glimpse for long enough. Head over to my cavern and see if you can take an abstracted picture. Oh, let's see that picture. Exactly what I wanted. No instructions at all. How wonderful. Thank you. I'll try to picture it forever. Hey, why don't you try framing it? Let me know if you ever want to try to improve this further. It's a perfect picture. Let's get going. It's going to tell us about the access to the next area. Which is once we go there, then it'll ungray, but... With all paths explored, you know Ideal Island well enough to wander on your own. Oh, what's this? Seems like we've reached a new area. Yes, we've reached the Snowdrop Slopes. This is a winter wonderland, home to legendary fiction Jack Corey. It's quite a bit larger than Ideal Island, so you have plenty to explore. Unlocking this island brings us one step closer to alekon. Keep taking pictures to power your creativity. Yeah, but first... You need 1,000 glimmers of creativity from Glimrock Grove. Just 115 more to go. I wanted to go here to wander, because we haven't done that yet. So what you get to do when you wander is roam around the area. Some actions will not be visible because they are strictly tied to when you come here during a one of the paths, but others will be constantly visible. Gotta dig, get that treasure, make space for more. We don't actually have to improve the pictures. But that was an improvement, I guess. The more important part is just getting all the extra photos. Considering if no one's going to listen to me complain. There are certain ones you can only get. Here's one you can't take a photo of normally. Or too easily. The one of it just chilling. By the way, you can swim. But only in civic areas. There are a few things we cannot take photos of right now, I can tell you that flat out. Specifically because they require access to certain items, but first of all... Hello there! Yeah, it doesn't react to that well enough to give us a new photo. There's a few areas now we have to explore too. Nothing really into the water. Here's something unique. Only the Lord of the Sea can open this gate. You have to return there after you've spoken to them. And it's not you. Well, not here. It is here, but you have to wait till you have to return to the island quest. And then you get access to that area. And that leads to a photo of something that you can't take a photo of until then. A, entity in the secret area, essentially. This is one of the photos you can't do anything about, because you need to be able to take out that stone. We can't at the moment. Ooh, we got a new photo. Don't go to the portal. That one was a tough one to find. Also, there might be something in the trees. There's only so much more to do before we can return. First of all, there's more of the island to explore than we ever go in while searching. Which is this area. Which has the Jolly Flipper just kind of swimming around near some treasure. You go up here to the other side of that stone. I think that's all the ones for this thing. The Rete. There's very little left down. Oh, right there. And you can't jump down there. Can't fire far enough to get to that. You want to leave? You just use these portals, but there's a... one more section than I've gone. I don't remember if there's something hidden there or not. I should go check. Should be this way, I believe. Oh. Almost forgot about you. Link's Awakening moment. I don't think we can get a better photo. Society knows all. All right then. thing I forgot was behind him. Improved. Hello again. What are you, fiction? No, can't be. Too odd looking. Look here. Yep, that's everything. I think it's everything. Everything we can do except until we get access to there. Which we'll go do in a second. So you've captured a better picture of this pose. Let's toss the current one and replace it with a new one. Sparks my creativity. Better picture. Wow, it's Celestios. Spends most of his time traveling in outer space, but occasionally comes back to check up on his beloved idol island. While flying up in space, Celestios is responsible for the auroras that you see all around. Go talk to him and perhaps he can help you create a new one. Well, there's only one senior post. From it alone, you've gained enough insight to know how to see they see the cards of the realm. Ah, yeah. You spotted Rete. They used to have a hard shell, fearing the others would judge their faults. Eventually, they turned into a pair of wings, and only got the better of them. Fiction of self-consciousness. Rete. Remember the Condus. When Rete wants to rest her wings, she grabs a palm frond with her tail and swings around from it. Although they usually fly upright, a Rete can turn completely horizontal without missing a beat to examine things on the ground. Retes try to lose other fiction detection by playing dead, just like that. Retes' giant wings allow them to regain air control and aim while falling. In fact, they usually fall from palms and only start flying moments before hitting the ground. Did you know that Rete's wings have more bones than any other fiction's entire body? Now you've seen all the poses of Rete, you have enough insight into how they see the colors of the realm. Remember to the money box, try out your pictures. So their parent lasers, joy flappers are incredible swimmers. They can circle the whole island in seconds. Busybird's quite hardy, used to dodging debris, but even they can sometimes get hit. If you see on the pose of Busybird, you have enough insight to know how they see the colors of the realm. Remember, the money box, try out in pictures. Just invented an ingenious method to trap air in their shells and use them as flotation devices. Our shells usually retreat into the shells if they are planning to go somewhere, so it's unusual to see one standing around deciding what to do. So you captured a better picture. Fish out of water, the Kirk evolved from the Kirk crow, a bird species, so sometimes they forget that they can't stay out of water for too long. It leads to these unfortunate incidents. The big swinging steps mark a cookie bird as the sole master of their destiny. Wow, Lord of the Sea, what a majestic fiction. Thought he would forever sleep beneath the waves. Lord of the Sea, Fasamaran Delivio. The sea spent most of his time underwater, slumbering, only rises from the depth to greet particularly important visitors. Yeah, better picture. So you capture a better picture. Better picture. Better picture. Better picture. With money hard at work, they often worry about fiction stealing their wealth, so they dig holes to hide their treasure. They've seen all those puzzling money, you have enough insight to know how they see the realm. 14 new poses, there's still a few we haven't seen. But we've seen all of the creatures at least. Let's see, have you to talk to. And we have to go talk to the whale. Where do we talk to the whale again? There. How fare you, tiny jobs? I yearn to study the cosmos. You've come to the right place, my tiny friend. See the roars around us, they are whale songs taking shape in the aether. Hold the horn below and observe the sky. Hear sound my voice ring in harmony, we will have plainted a new aurora across the heavens. Tap or hold the right, raise the pitch of the horn. Stay close to the melody to win. How'd I do? I remember this minigame being particularly unforgiving. What a grandiose horror that was. Well done for one so small. I remember how to create auroras, we can start recoloring them. Good enough. Tides welcome you, friend Jobs. Are you in charge of tides? The tides come and go. I merely maintain their balance. But in these forgotten times, even balancing is no longer in my power. Can I help? Yeah, if the tides don't follow my command, but only the moon's. I was about to hatch thing I could climb that island volcano and watch the moon. I've grown too large to fit through the cave leading to the summit. I've forgotten the moon's face and can no longer call to it. Only I could see it once more, might answer my summons. Where can I find the moon? Now I'll be back with the moon in no time. That's why you need to speak to them first to access that door. Jeez, what a nightmare. What's wrong? There's nothing to wear. I have one out of fashion 2 seasons ago. A pair of horns, but only Busybird would wear those. It's totally not my style. So what's in right now? If only I knew. Fashion moves fast. Can't keep it up. I'll try to help. Alright. So the last section this season is. Might let you find out. You're not gonna ask? Let's go with the orc shell. What's the most special item of clothing nowadays? Well, it's the last thing in society of no self-respecting orc shell. If you arrive without a bow tie, they can't go wrong with that. We found out what's in season. Going to orc shell, nothing's as chic like a bow tie. That sounds exactly what I'm looking for. Should go with a bow tie then. So just look a you look classy. A lot of my mind. Thanks for your help. I've got the hottest item. Feel free to dig through the old stuff in my closet. Maybe other fictions could wear some mild attire. you can change the fiction and give them different outfits. Let's give the Lord of the Sea. Mustache. Fitting. Speaking of Lord of the Sea, let's go complete their quest. And that'll be the last thing we can do on this island for now. I mean, we could look for the missing, like, hoses we haven't got, but... Oh, what do we need now? Found it. There's a few other poses that we can go and get hints from the board now. I just left them be because that's more of a clear one. So here is parkour. By the way, if you try to do this without realizing you can run, it is very difficult, and you assume you need a double jump. This game does not have a double jump. What you have to do is get all the way to there. And my jump did not go... Sometimes your jump doesn't click because it doesn't have quite the right amount of response to some edges compared to others. Nope, nope, no. And it's a bit slidey. On some surfaces, others not. So this was not something that they really needed to add. Another one of the reasons why, even though it's a great game, 3.5. Sweet. So what's the reason we're going up all the way up here? You be careful not to accidentally jump off the edge, because that is very, very upsetting if you do. As mentioned, you take a photo of the moon. By the way, there is no other place in the entirety of the game where you see the moon. Like, this is where you have to go if you want to see the moon. Finish trip. And that's where it shows you the quests, finally. Active ones you have. You capture better pictures post. Starts the current one, place it with the new one. Sparks some extra creativity. Ocean's Ice Talks allows them to scan the environment's fetch elevations. Visual trait for gathering secrets conceal. Seen all the poses? You'll do. Oh, you brought me the moon. I never thought I would see it go again. Thank Chops. This memory, I'll be able to move the tides once more. And share a little of my power with you. You can control the fog around Dream's doorstep. Yeah, it does. It just changes the color. and the density. It's not really useful ability. Now, anyways. Still have plenty of time, so let's go see the next area. You think you hit the left one to move from that island to that one? Nope, right. Oh, it's improved. So I startled it, but I didn't get a new photo. Ooh. There's an ability we get here that I'm looking forward to. It's just for puzzles, really. Oh, right, you gotta do that as well to unlock something new. And that's how you unlock the second area. New path unlocked! Glittering Cave! They're joking, never mind. Join. That's against the Waller code. I can't take a photo of him. No. And we got a bunch of new photos. Well, it's known for conforming to a strict code of behavior and condemning all efforts to stand out. Avis congruenta. Wolves care a great deal about their wool. Looks like getting donut grease on it was not appreciated. No surprise that a fiction's unimaginative lord would express surprise by having stars circle around his head. Staying still doing nothing is the traditional world way of having fun. Waltalk's the realm's prime waltzing specialist, and hold the annual Waltalk Waltz Off every winter. Edictis Asatatus. Waltalk's a perfect hot and cold treatments, and now other fictions beginning to appreciate the wonders of the hot springs on a winter day. Waltalk's on cupcakes and gingerbread in the winter months. By spring they switch to fish grass, a hardy crop that grow near their igloos. Although most warlords believe that staying still is the epitome of fun, they do resort to walking occasionally. Acroys, the fiction of territory. The shinier the crystal on their back, the larger the territory they command is. Cristallo Agar. Crystals in Croy's backs are formed as a direct result of their diet of rocks, sand, and whatever else they can eat in their immediate vicinity. These crystals even change colors depending on their diet. Croy's very territorial, so they can only be calm when their territory is uncontested. Croy's constantly worry about the territories. They spend much of their free time patrolling around it in search of trespassers. Waltoks of old had really short wings, but over time they evolved longer limbs. They could clap. Cheering is a core component of their culture. As long as the Waltok is standing, they are never really at rest. They're just intently listening for their cue to break into dance, or at least for someone to cheer on. Good Waltok Waltz is renowned around the realm for its grace, and occasionally other fictions will develop their own versions of it. Waltoks think that flying doesn't show enough gratitude to the ground, so while they do occasionally fly out of necessity, usually they limit themselves to jumping. I heard you've got enough creativity as a magnifice. I'm looking for someone like you. Oh wait, we can get access now. Here, take it. I can use the darn thing myself. See that floating rock right in front of you? Try grabbing and pushing it up. I thought we didn't get access to that to the third area. My bad. Yes, just like that. Now try rolling it about. Buggers come in all shapes and sizes. Some even got itty-bitty portals. Just look for them, pure purple fellows. Now that you're in the know, come on over. I've got some good honest work for you. I fuck with these parts feel step their bounds. What's wrong? You're asking what's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. Someone's come up in here and stomped on my fence. It's okay, it's all broken. It's that little hooligan model. Maybe it was a Woolard. Now he jealous of my property. Let me fix it. It's survey beyond power fixing. Now that you've got a Magnivus, you can try at least patch it up. And then... as you said, patch it up. You're restoring the fence. We gotta go find the different pieces first. As I mentioned, there's ones with portals like that one. But that requires us to get something else first before we can even take advantage of them. So don't worry about them until something you get access to near the end of the present area we're in. Well, not the end. It's like, I think it's the... it might actually be the second area. Might be incorrectly, it might be the third area. We'll see. They're related to the lanterns and stuff, so you'll see what it is soonish. After we finish this, we'll talk to the other ones. Ah, there it is. You can't see it, you can't interact with it. And we're still missing one. There you go. Oh, much better. Now I'm happier than a two-tailed meritail. Think your job's got some dignity in yak crawl. You're welcome to visit anytime, and let me teach you how to recolor the crystals around here. What? This is life, bro. Doing literally nothing. Hang out in the snow, just like all the other wars. So you have to be to his war. Gotta be a bro. And do you have any dreams or aspirations? Me, bro? No, well, now that you mention it. There's something I want to do, but Big Warlord said no way. What if I could convince Big Warlord to follow his dream first? No, bro. To get a walk talk to convince him or something. Big Warlord is as stubborn as they come. See a walk talk temple that solves near Antelopes. Only that walk talk a big wolf can meet. Speaking of walk talk, I'm preparing for the next waltz off. Could you play me a waltz so I can practice my moves? Of course! So you should be able to use Wing's crystal instrument. Talk to her if you need help setting it up. Someone we don't have the ability to speak to yet because we haven't found them. I believe that's everyone we've found so far. Like I said, we got access to the magnet ability, so we can go handle that quest at least. We can get the kooky bird there, Cookie. You bring tasty cookie, you legend. You like don't here's sprinkled donut. That's right. Phasing. Light, fast, so far. Hooray! We could go back to the island and use the magnet thing to lift up. All it does is give us access to another photo of the fish. The one that's you know, out of the water. So I will do that later if I actually go back to get all the missing photos. Because it's better now just to get some new ones. Because I have enough time for at least one more trip. Before I gotta wrap up the stream. Glittering Cave. We have to go back to the first area for the, as it mentioned, the Dolward thing. Oh, it's going fast. That's something you gotta watch out for. The mole, to unlock them, or to deal with a quest with involving them, you have to find them in all three of the mole holes that show up in the level and smack them in the face. Also, those. You can hit the sparkling stones to have effects, and they'll generally summon the bats. And you need to do that to get the third area. New path unlocked! Trackery Roost. It's more of the point of just getting the photo, I guess. Did not see that in time. That's something that I failed to photo before. If you don't get a good enough photo of it, you have to actually zoom in. Spookies love scaring in fiction, which is why they tend to appear as ghosts. No, we feel dull. They are softies on the inside. Fiction spookiness. Spooky. Umbra phantasma. Spookies often look in the shadows, waiting for fiction to scare. Now, when you call out to them, they'll pretend not to hear you. Molo embodies annoyance, pop up randomly in other fiction's homes and make fun of them, and quickly disappear back into the ground. Molo giving up. Scalapas Tondo. Ah, you must have managed to outpester Molo. dubious honor, but one he certainly seems to have recognized. Best part is in that photo, we've got the donut just in the way. Glutamite stalagmites came to life through the power of determination. They're best known for their indomitable will. Shockingly pliable for fiction made entirely of rock. They can already move that much. Given their unbreakable determination, I'd be surprised to see them walk the slopes in no time. Glutamite typically stay grounded under the water drip that maintains their growth. Wings have the keenest hearing of all fiction, sometimes hired to give music lessons. Not a good photo, but we found it. At their small size, Wings carry great weights while flying. That's how they construct their giant crystal harps. Yes, nicely, one might even give you a ride across the snowdrop slopes. Ah, that's just his own medicine. It's the first time to aggression Mullow had it come with all the pestering he's been doing. Oh, my looking is enough, but believe me, he's planning something. So you get a better picture. A few extras to talk to. Let's see, Sonowing, Molo. Ah, human, what are you doing here? Human just you'll never catch me. I caught you in the cave, didn't I? I'll let you hit me, but you can't do it when I'm actually trying. Play a little game. Hit me with those donuts, I'll try to dodge them. If you manage to beat me, I'll teach you a secret. What do you say? You're on. Can't wait for this. That was training. Play again this time. I'll actually try. Gotcha! What? How are you so fast? That's it. No more games. Now I'll try my hardest. He's a sore loser, as you can tell. Honestly, the hardest part is getting the right angle. Oh, alright. You got me. Let me show you how to travel through Molo Holos. Back in the day, alekon taught me how this teleportation trick. You have to find a vacant hole, we'll have a girl around it, and concentrate on a place. And there you'll be. Strict around here and out there in the snowdrop slopes. You know, this was fun. Come play again sometime. As I mentioned, snowdrop slopes, when you're wandering around, it'll be useful to explore different areas. Here, it's useless. It just kind of teleports you there, and that's it. And back here, it's not really good. There's the slag. There he is. And there's the spooky. Oh. Tell you how to spook. Oh, me. I've been doing since I was born. That's just my thing. Some reason I always like causing a scare. Not a real scare, mind you. Just a boo here and there to lighten the mood. Say, why don't you join us for the fiction bonfire? Maybe tell a scary story of your own. Sounds great. On we go then. And then, worst thing happens. Oh, then worst thing happens. No cookie. Very spooky cookie bird. Now let's give our a chance to tell a story. What do you got for us, Jabs? So then nights like this, the treasure gremlins prowl, looking for steal money for fellow fictions. Strange times from distance sound was so tiring that those since of years immediately fled. On nights like this, the goblin knows scorn prowls around enslaving fiction. Let's go with late. That isn't very good anyway, so me and whoever made that sound could probably just chill and get surf. I'm really not feeling the whole sound approach either. That's up and save our stories for another day. I picked the wrong one. It's cool. Who needs money when you got the beach? Life's all about hanging out and having fun. Sam, she's not strong for a story. I call for tonight. I'm tired anyway. Yeah, that'd be more so if you had Mr. The money guy. The crap forgetting his name. Unlikely these. A goblin knows much scorn prowls around the saving fiction. Dang, it's already creeped me out. Stray cookies. No cookie ever? Yeah, obstruction of cookie causes not only space-time, creating a black hole destroyed the realm. Right, Cookie Bird? Oh, the real question there is, did the cookie ever exist to begin with? Oh my, why didn't I think to ask that? Possibly then he can satisfy us all? You learn closer, I can tell you. You're leaning closer. Bro, no, I clicked the wrong one. Click it too quickly. I clicked the wrong one again. Boo! Almost forgiven me. Well done. Let's hear telling story and bonfire to come. Boo! Those wild bonfire jabs. Since you're such a master of horror, why don't you carve the pumpkin left there to set the mood? Where are you? There you are. It'll show you the different quests in different areas. Only the first one's required to complete the quest. You know what the girl might do? Girl might give a speech. Real good speech. Best speech. So much motivation, the crowd cheer. Come, fellow Grumites, show speech. Okay, Grumite, make speech now. So you listen. 3 rules of life. Oh, wait. Okay, Grumite, make speech now. So you listen. 3 rules of life. Rule number 1. Life is real good. So much good things that you're never sad. Doesn't get it. Number 2, rule of life. Grumite like life so much that Grumite share Grumite secrets with everyone. Everyone loves Grumite. Speech is no substance. Final rule of life. Treasure's bad. Treasure chest's bad too. Just give everything and be naked like Grumite. It's a terrible speech. Now you're all motivated. Why not everyone cheer for Grumite? Grumite say all right things. Let me help you. How does Grumite make better words? Grumite loves light. Maybe stamp up your speech one night. Grumite loves music. Try talking about that. Good then. Or should talk about the importance of keeping secrets. Grumite's learning. Then what say? Money. Okay, speech will be so good now. But everyone be happy. Okay, Grumite make speech now. So you listen. The rules of life. Here number 1. When life no good, listen to songs. Good songs help fiction relate to problems. It's true, music always make me feel better. Number 2 rule of life. Be honest and no lie. Keep secrets and build trust. Oh yes, of course. The RSL code. Final rule of life. Make money. Save your treasure. Bling bling. Low cost real estate. Here I come. And now you are all motivated. Must speech skills boosted. You help Grumite. Give more motivation to all. Grumite teach you rock secret. Concentrate mid-jump. Become lock and quickly fall. I don't think there's actually a use for this. It's neat though. Listen, you hear that buzz? Yeah, like a sound? No, it's like a swoop. I'll be the lantern again. What are these crystals? Favorite instrument? Let's have tune. You can tune it with magnets and you can play music. Maybe in Waltox Watts. I love that song. How do you tune the instrument? Each crystal's got a pitch you resonate with. You gotta find it. With the lower magnet horizontally to select which crystal tuned, then adjust the other magnet vertically to change the pitch. So it's close to the correct pitch, you'll see it light up. Keep hitting crystals you tune, so you can hear the notes. Be much louder when the crystal resonates. I believe it doesn't have to be like glowing. Into the bus? I think I'm still... Maybe this one's not quite it? Maybe the blue one's not quite it. There we go, it was slightly off now. You tune the crystals, great, if you do some play music now. And if you don't want to come up with the melody yourself, talk to Waltalk. Best song. Gotta practice. Practice makes perfect. Let's play the Snowdrop Slopes theme then. Oh, and I meant to click. Oh well. What? I missed several of them, but I was holding it down for the first one at least. Oh, I was hitting it the wrong time. Give it one more try, and then I'm gonna go to the Waltalk Wants. Oh, so close. So I have to retry then, obviously. Probably just be finishing up the minigames and wrapping up the stream there. I don't have enough time to really go for another run. Barely. Beautiful. Sweet, I think I'm prepared now. It's a new song for you to play on the crystals if you want to challenge. When I've had these pendant garlands from last year's waltz out, feel free to hang them between the rocks. If you're lying around, rolled in coils. Yeah, well. I said one more song, I guess we can give it a try. Oh, I gotta talk to him, not to Matt. Will do. I'm gonna give it a few tries, maybe. It adds extra buttons. Nah. My hands are already like, good enough. It's too hot to be trying to do something that, fine action. For now, like I said, I'm actually wrapping up the stream here for the night. So... main menu. Let's just see what it, I haven't tried it. This is my first time trying a new. Good, it did not, because the separate profiles thing, I thought it would maybe not work right. But yep, quitting the game because we're wrapping up the stream here. So that, I'm wrapping up for tonight. So make sure you tune in on Sunday at noon Pacific Standard Time for the continuation of World of Final Fantasy and maybe a short hike. But we'll see how long the stream goes. We're almost at the end of World of Final Fantasy. Tune in sometime next week. We got to wrap up short hike. I got more alekon to stream because I just started that. Whoopo needs to continue. I need to actually finish that. Oh, no one really seems to care about that. I still haven't finished Psychonauts. Wow, I have a lot of things on my to complete list. Whoops on that. Don't worry about that later. Either way, I've been Lord Jabu, and I hope you all had a good time tonight checking out this odd but interesting game. With that, I hope you all have a good morning, evening, or night, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.